On genetics, it's pretty much agreed that Sims 4 is boss, and Sims 3 is the lowly employee. If Sims 4 were Saturn with its beautiful rings, then Sims 3 would be Uranus. If Sims 4 were a pimp, Sims 3 would be the hoe. And if Sims 4 were a game that finally got creative features right and optimal, Sims 3 would be its predecessor. In Sims 3, to make a child of a single sim, you use the twin tool, then age it down and pick the gender. This sim is basically a clone without any genetic input from another sim. In Sims 4, it adds your adult to a random Sim's DNA to automatically create a child or teen greatly resembling your sim. And I know what you're thinking.
Oh, but in Sims 3, I could just make or randomize someone and use the genetics tool.
Yeah, but you still have to make that random sim. Sims 4 effectively cuts out the middleman. And while we're on that subject, if the sim you make in Sims 3 is another man, no baby for you. While this is physically true, a video game can easily bypass this and give us a blend of two same-gendered sims. Though Graham didn't do this in the demonstration, we see male sims available for selection on the other panel, meaning you can now create a genetic mix of same-gendered sims, an easy step up from previous games. At first glance, Sims 4 has improved skin color mixing over Sims 3. In Sims 3, if you chose a dark green sim and bred them with a pale flesh-colored sim, the result would sometimes be an odd mixture. The child would have received the father's skin color bar, but the mother's position on whatever color bar it was. With no skin color sliders, The Sims 4 avoids this issue and will hopefully have better mixes, at least most of the time. Within the randomizations that are shown in the video, some Sims show almost no genetic input from either Nardone or Graham. I wonder if he was giving her a hint by choosing her. In real life, mixed-race children run the gamut with all sorts of skin colors, sometimes looking almost identical to one parent. But in a video game, even though it's more realistic, it just looks like an error to me, or like a poor combination. Plenty of the examples seen did indicate that the mixing system was smart, and that siblings would no longer look like clones of each other, which is exactly what happened in The Sims 3, and which is what could happen if they were always the same tone. I'm looking forward to making all sorts of cool, original families and seeing what you guys come up with when The Sims 4 comes out right around the corner on September 2nd.
The world is askew!
Oh, well, then let me fix that, okay. Subscriber shout out time! Lil Cascas, XD thanks, just saw it, OMG, that was funny, I love this guy. Lil Cascas 2 is my first channel, Cassidy Smith is the channel that is linked to my Gmail, and this is my new one. Okay, wait, Lil Cascas 2 was your first channel? Okay, little known secret you guys, I have another channel called iRawss 2, and that was originally my first channel, but I branched out and created iRawss, just to Conhair789, reply. Okay, was I supposed to reply to that, or is that like her reply to my initial comment? I'm going to assume that's what it was. Also, she can count from 7 to 9. That's nice. Mo says hi. Yeah, total Mo. Matthew Plays Game Z says heh. I want to see GIFs of that. Number 5 is actually in dispute because Sophie Soul says, why not? Just sort of throwing her comment in there. And Eva says that she's the 5th person here, when in reality she is the 6th. So, what was I to do? I actually took an image 1 minute after they both made that comment to show me the seconds. Eva was edged out by like 5 seconds. And she didn't even know Sophia had commented. So, considering that, I decided to give both of them a shout out. So Sophia's Soul said, why not? And Eva Verheji, yeah, my butcher knife because it's a foreign name, says that she is the 5th person here. No thank you, XD, LOL, JK. Wait, no thank you. Is she turning down a shout out? And just as a little bonus, Asia Tavares asked me to shout her out on her birthday on July 11th, and I happen to be making a video on July 11th, so I added it to this video because, again, I happen to be making a video. I don't just do birthday shout outs just for the heck of it. I have to actually be putting up a video on that day and able to film it. If you say, oh, my birthday is September 2nd, if I'm not putting up a video on September 2nd, it's not gonna happen, homegirl or homeboy. So, you know, those are just the rules for that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, thumb up, share. Like and thumb up are the same thing, but make sure you do them both. And that's all. Subscribe.